Hey, what's going on, everybody? Your boy DJ City Manos, and I am live. No, I'm not live. I'm actually hooked up my OBS to my system. Now, check this out. Check this out. I'm not a professional blogger or whatever, you know what I mean? But I got the microphone right in front of my face, right in front of me. So I don't have that much room to work with. So I'm going to try to do some stuff right here. I got a shout out to Ricky, and I don't know his real name right here, PV. So Ricky says, man, what about your videos? You can't just leave us completely, and I'm not gonna leave you guys completely. So my goal is to continue mixing. Of course, I love mixing. I'm gonna try to do producing. I'm gonna try to produce some music, and I don't know how to do it. So it's gonna be a whole new journey for me. So what I'm thinking of doing is, of course, buying some equipment. I want to learn how to play an instrument. I don't know if I don't know if I want to pay somebody or if I just want to try to do it myself. You know, I know it's not going to be easy, but I don't know. I have a nephew that learned on his own. And I know a lot of people that just learn on their own. Well, they don't learn on their own, but they just grab the stuff and the guitar and just start messing with it. So I don't know if I want to grab a piano and just mess with it and learn and figure out how to do things. Maybe YouTube could help me. But also I want to start producing. And on the meantime, this is what I'm going to start doing now. I'm just going to just chill and just record stuff. I'm not going to try to do any more gigs no more. So right here, PV, he says, you're going to miss a DJ life. And I completely agree with you. I'm going to miss it. And believe it or not, you guys might call me crazy, but I love setting up this equipment. I love carrying this equipment. I love going to the next journey. I'm going to miss that a lot. I've been doing it for a long time, and to me, it's fun. It's fun going to a whole different place. It's always different. Something always happen. I mean, I could tell you a bunch of stories and stuff, but I mean, it's so much fun. And I wish I could record the whole thing from beginning to end, like the things that you go through. Sometimes you even get lost. Even with the navigation, you still get lost. I mean, it's so much fun. The stress, to me, is not really stressful. The thing what I'm tripping about is the lack of sleep. Like I just did that one Black Friday gig, and I had to get up. I got off work at 6 in the morning. That's my regular schedule. I get off at 6 in the morning, and that dude wanted me to be there. Actually, he wanted me to be there at 11. I told him I couldn't, so I told him, how about noon? So I got up, right? I got up at 9. I took a shower, got ready, and I left my house at 10. He's way out there, like 45 something minutes away from my house. So I drove way out there. I got there maybe almost close to 11. And I had it set up. I set up real quick, you know. Probably take me 30 minutes. But I like to get there a little early just to make sure everything's working. I treat everybody the same. I try not to show up late, you know. I don't care. I always tell them, I say, you mind if I show up early? You know, even sometimes if even in those hot days, I want to get there super early because I don't want to sweat. I'm trying to prevent myself from sweating a lot. So they always say, sure, yeah, that's fine. And I don't mind. I don't mind going there super early, setting up. You know, but I like it. I like it. So now, what am I going to do? I'm going to start, what I'm going to start doing a lot of mixing. You guys going to go see me do a mix from the beginning to end. I'm going to start recording these. You guys are going to see me playing with the music, downloading the music, looking for music. I'm going to do everything from beginning to end. So this videos might be super long, and hopefully YouTube won't take them down. I don't think they would take them down because I'm not playing the whole song. I'm just going to play clips, try to mix things, you know. So PV, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to stop DJing. I am going to stop the mobile DJing. I am going to miss it a lot. And Ricky, that's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to start recording mixes from beginning to end. You're going to see me looking for the songs. You're going to see me messing with the songs. You're going to see trying to figure things out. You're going to start seeing me do, you know, all kind of crazy stuff. And then at the end, when I get my mix, my set, I'm going to upload it to YouTube. So hopefully they don't take me down. So let's go ahead and I got my screen up here. So now with my camera, my GoPro, I hooked it up to my computer right now, and it works. So now you guys are going to be able to see my screen, what I'm doing, and you're going to be able to see, I don't think you can see both. I'm not going to try to do both, but you can also see my camera. Here goes my camera, and it's kind of set up in a weird angle because I got it right above my computer. And let's say my computer's right in front of me. Unless I put it straight above my computer, but I'm going to be super high up. that you won't be able to see it. And then these dango camera ain't got those where you could like a swivel, so you could. It. I need to look for one. I need to look for like a little swivel, so I could put it on the side of me and swivel it and turn the camera. But for now, I don't have that yet, so I got to look for a swivel or something to just turn it, But right now, I've got in a weird angle coming from the side of the computer. But I mean, you can see my controller, and it has that fisheye lens, so it looks kind of goofy. It's kind of dark in my house. I probably need to set up some lights so you guys can see. I did take off the lights that unplugged it because the light used the USB, and that's where I hooked up my GoPro. So, I got to go give me a little plug for my light. See, if I have the light under here lit up, it'll be pretty much lit up. But you still can see the stuff. You can see the loops up here. You can see the quantize. You can see all kind of stuff right here. You can see the way I have everything set up. So we're gonna go ahead and try this. I was working on a mix right here this week, and I do have it. I did record it. So what I'm gonna do. I have a quinceañera coming up, right? So I download a bunch of songs, and I haven't gotten the playlist yet. So as soon as she give me the playlist, she said she's gonna probably give it to me sometime this week. So hopefully she gave it to me this week. I want to see what she has, what she wants to hear. So right now, what I'm gonna do, I got a bunch of new songs, so I'm gonna try to add them to existing mixes that I have, and I might change a few songs here and there. So that's what I'm gonna do. If you're looking at my screen right here, no, let me go switch back and forth. See, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna be switching back and forth so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So if you see on my screen right here, I got reggaeton mix, right? I don't have a lot of. I just go with the flow. You know what I mean? So this one right here is called Bichota Mix. I call it Bichota Mix. I'm gonna try to fix it up and see. I'm gonna listen to it. Like, it has a lot of good stuff. Like this is new. This is new. There's a lot of new stuff, right? But some of these songs for me, I'm not feeling them no more. So I might switch a few of these. I might keep a couple of these. And what I like to do, I like to mix things like different genres. I don't like to keep the same stuff because I like to test. I want to see the people. I want to see what I like to do when I'm playing music. I like to see the people, I look and I say, okay, they're digging this. Oh, dang, that one cleared the whole dance floor. I like to see that kind of stuff. So I want to start with reggaeton. This one here is pretty popular right here, right? And then usually on my computer screen right here, you see it has 1 through 8, right? I'm going to add a couple more songs. I might remove a couple of these songs. And then I put instructions what I'm going to do right here. So for that TQG, if you look at them, all of them is 90 beats per minute. So that is beautiful. I just leave it at 90. Don't have to do anything. So let's go ahead and I'm going to turn it up a little bit. I think I have my mixer set up pretty good so it won't be too loud. Let me see. Yeah. See, if you look at my controller right here, I'm going to turn it up all the way up. And you're going to see I'm going to go to the red. You're going to see me go to the red. Look at my and that's what I was talking about in the last previous video. A lot of people are scared of the red. And for me, hey, if it's not going to sound distorted, I always recommend plugging up your mixer and your headsets. And this is a jam right here. Now, the reason why I started off with this song is because it's mellow from the beginning. You just want to start it off. So here goes the next song right here, La Bebe. And I have instructions right here. No instructions on this one right here. So if you see on my screen, on deck A, let me see. All right. Matter of fact, let's pause it. Look at my cue marks right here. Right here it says jump. It's going to jump from here to Q8. And I have a command there saying jump. And that kind of give me I usually never see this because I'm always moved around. So I kind of don't see this stuff. I always hover the mouse over the cue mark and it tells me what I'm going to do. So it tells me it's going to jump. And I like to put these jump because the song is too long. The song is 3 minutes and 13 seconds. So I don't want to play the whole thing. So I'm just going to play maybe a verse. So when I jump it, let's look and see the jump. It's already a minute and 40 seconds. So it's going to jump that. And then from here, where the white marks at, I like to make my cue marks white. It's simple, nice and white. That's going to be the end of the song where I'm going to mix it, when I'm going to transition. So let's do this. And here goes this other one right here, this orange Q mark. I believe that's the when the first beat hits. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna get I always put my controller at like at 7, because this way it give me a little wiggle room. You know what I mean? So right now I don't have my headset so I can listen to it. So we're just gonna do this all. I got my headsets on the main mixer. I don't have it hooked up to my controller, so I cannot have the fader to the left and just listen to it. I can't do that. So I'm just gonna have it in the middle, and we're just gonna go with the flow. All right. So I'm always gonna put it at where I'm gonna mix it at, and then I'm gonna play it. So I'm ready. I got my cue marks. Que le pongan música pa' que baile hasta abajo la bebé. Bebimos par de botellas y aún así recuerda que lo hicimos ayer. Now, if you listen to that other song when I was playing, she was still talking. Listen, she's talking. So maybe what I could do, as soon as she's done talking, I could just fade it off. And as soon as I see the first beat on this song, on La Bebe, as soon as I see that first beat, I'm just going to cut it off. Let's go. And look at the beat. Stop it right there. See the way the beat grid is kind of go off a little bit right here. So when I'm looking at the wave, and I want to just slow it down right there so it can match again. Now, look below. Look at below. This is the beat grid. I don't know if I adjusted these beat grid yet, but the beat grid is off a little. So if I put quantize or something, the quantize is going to line up the beat grid. You know what I mean? But I want to line up this right here, the beats. I want to line up the beats. So let's go here. Let me adjust the beat grid. And to adjust the beat grid right here on my screen, you see tap. Click on that. And it should adjust it. So it didn't do anything. It didn't move. So the same thing with this one right here. I'm going to put 3. Because 3 should be the beginning of it. Actually, 1. I don't know, but I can see it a little bit off. Anyways, I never really pay attention to the bottom grid. I always look at the beats. You know, I love this waveform a little better. Because you can see the big old spikes. So anyway, let's go ahead and do it again. See, I'm off right here. Slow it down. Slow it down. All right. So now, this one right here tells me I'm gonna use my stems. That's what the comment says. I'm gonna use my stem. I'm gonna do an echo, and I'm gonna go straight into a cappella. And right here, if you hover my mouse, it's telling me the same thing, when to start my stems. All right. So right here, it's telling me I'm gonna start my stem. Now look at this right here. For me, I made a comment a while back that since I'm not using quantize, it's hard for me to get it on the money. So yeah, it sounds funny, but it's true. Like your timing is off. You're gonna get it on the end or the beginning. You know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna still try to do it. So I'm gonna put an echo here, and the next beat I'm gonna slap it on. All right, and I could make this into an automatic stems. I could, but I don't know. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends. If I have trouble with it, like really, really trouble with it, I'm struggling, I make an auto. So, or if I keep forgetting, I make it into an auto. So let's go ahead and slap on the next song. This one right here. I don't have to do nothing with the beats per minute. That's beautiful. So the only thing I'm gonna have to do is just adjust. When I have my headsets, I adjust to make sure that it's not too loud. You know. See? All right, perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and switch over to my camera now, because I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the stems. So I'm gonna use my stems on this one. So go ahead and I got my stems over here ready to go. So I'm gonna push this button right here, this last one, and see the way it's blinking. They went to an echo, and then it went to a cappella. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it first to show you what it sounds like. Let's back it up, and here we go. You still hear the thump. So it did an echo on the beat, and then the voice is the same. It went to an acapella. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The next song is this one right here. That's the next song. All right, let's go. Let's back it up again. Now, to me, Bad Bunny was low, and La Bebe was pretty high. The vocals, so I gotta adjust it. I gotta adjust it when I'm playing. All right. So right now, let's do it again. I'm gonna look at my knobs right here. I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna start off low. I'm gonna start raising it up, and that's the thing too. Like I said, I like to have a little wiggle room. So I'm gonna turn on the stems back on, and let's do it again. Here goes the echo. See, turn it up, turn it up. All right, that sounds pretty good. So like I said, I did this mix a while back, but what I'm going to do, I might remove a few of them. So I'm just listening to it. I say, okay, do I want to play this one right here? I might play this one because the beats per minute is like 90 beats per minute. It's pretty slow. So either I might play this when people are eating or while they're getting there or something, just for me to just mess around with it. So people get get into it. But I don't know if I'll play it when they're dancing. Who knows? We'll see. But the La Bebe is pretty popular, and TQG is pretty popular. And another thing I could do is at 90 beats per minute, I could even go to like 100 beats per minute. You know what I mean? I could make it a little faster if I want. So let's go ahead and finish. I'm going to go with another Bad Bunny. And right here, let me see. Go back to my screen. So right here with this one I hear, I'm playing this one I hear. So La Bebe already did the stems. This one is an auto stems. See, I put an auto stems. So I'm not going to do anything with this one. The reason why I put an auto stems because I probably was struggling with this one. So we're going to hear the auto stems, what it sound like. I'm going to back it up. I didn't really have to do an auto stems. I didn't have to do it because to me I don't think I'll be struggling with that. I don't know why I did it. But there's always a reason for my madness. Now, check this out. You guys want to see what the command is? I'm going to right click on this. Here goes if you guys have Virtual DJ, here's the command. So I'm going to put stems, and I want to activate instrumental and the bass. So it took off the bass and the instruments, those two stems. So I could have done that myself. So let's back it up. I want to see why I did that. Let's go ahead and cue up the other song, and turn on the stems back on. So you can also see it on my computer right here. You can see my stems turn off, turn on. So right now it's going to do an auto stems. Like I said, I don't know why. Let's go. Get that song ready. I'm going to see what it sounds like. Okay. Now check this out. Okay, see, I keep forgetting what I did this for. I cut it off, but I shouldn't cut it off because this song right here, La Noche es una noche. Listen to this. Listen to this. All right, so it got quiet, and I'd rather put this song right here because I made a skip. I did it when I wasn't looking. It jumped to the end where it's all instrumental. And for me, I was supposed to actually let this one ride, and I didn't do that. I just cut it off. So I'm going to forget. I'm going to do the same thing I did right now at a party. So right here, I got to put a comment. See, if I had my headsets, I would have heard that. And that would have gave me a clue. I have to put a comment, like something to say, let it ride. I'm going to say, let it ride. So I'm going to move the mic out of the way so I could type. All right, let's do this again. I'm going to let it ride this time. All right, let's back it up. Turn on my stems. Let's go. I want to put the keys in there. See? Still got the beat playing. To let it ride. All right, let it ride. Now, right here it tells me, right here it says I'm going to do an acapella out. So again, at the end, I don't know what I mean by acapella out. Oh, maybe I just turn off everything off. Let's see when we get there. I want to see what I want to change these notes. I'm telling you, man, I'd be struggling. Oof. All right, let's go ahead and get this song ready. Let's see what the song is in the first place. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe that's why I'm changing the beats now. So maybe I just wanted a cappella, completely a cappella. All right, so let's go. I got my cappella ready. Oh, here goes something else. I didn't see this. Look at the comment. It says vocals off at the start. So this one has to have the vocals off. So let's go ahead and turn off the vocals. See, I forgot. So maybe I'm going to have to put something, an automatic thing to turn it off. You know what I mean? So I turned off the vocals on this one. If you look at my stems, right here on my computer, you see the vocals are off. So let's do it again. And usually I like to practice a lot until it's like a memory. What is it called? You're trying to get it in your memory. Like keep on doing it over and over. And finally it gets to your head. Like, you know, man, it's like, you know, it's just become like second nature. Let me see. What am I doing over here? Oh, I turn them on. Turn on the vocals. Let's go. Let me see something real quick too. All right, cool. Let's do this. I'm gonna get my vocals ready. Got the vocals ready. So I went straight up into a cumbia. I wouldn't do that. What I'm doing right now, I was typing like this. I will turn up the volume. Usually what I do, I would probably do something like that with the headsets on, because I'm not hooked up to my main controller. I'm hooked up to my Yamaha. So if I would have had this on my main controller, I would have got it ready, tap, listen to it in the headsets, and then I said, okay, it sounds good to me right there. All right, let's go. Now the question is, do I want to put sonidero? You know? All right, let's get the next song ready. See, I don't hear it. Oh, the fader's actually in the back. All right, let's see. So I hear it a little. All right, sounds good right there. All right, let's go to the end. Another thing too. Let me stop it right there. Another thing, what I like to do, I like to practice with the speakers on. Because believe it or not, it sounds super, super different with the speakers on. Right now, I have everything off. I'm listening to my Yamaha mixer. I got my headsets hooked up to that. So all the sound is coming from there. But if you slap on your speakers, everything, your subs, everything, and you listen to that, it sounds different. The music different, the bass is different, the trumpet is different, everything is different. The vocals are different. Sometimes, like I said earlier, the Bad Bunny sounding low, right, from the vocals. But if you hear it on the song, it might sound different, or with the speakers on. So it might sound super, super different. So right here, I noticed on the computer, if you look at the computer, right here, it has the beat changes colors. So they might have the same thing here. So if people dancing, maybe go to the next one. So I might put a cue mark here at the end too. Back it up. Let's see what it sounds like. Right there. So I'll probably put another one right there just in case. So I'm gonna put an in there, and then I just decide if people are dancing, just let it go, let it ride. So I put end, and then I'm gonna say instead of being a hot cue, instead of being a hot cue, or actually right here where it says cue, I'm gonna just make this a marker only, or you can make it invisible, but I'd rather make it a marker so I could still see it. I don't want to make it invisible. And then right here, I just like to change it to white. So let's mix it right here again. Let's see what it sounds like. What I was listening to, I listened to the bell, dun, 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 and I didn't want to cut lower it so low that you can't hear the bell. And then as soon as I was listening to the bass, this dum 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 dum. That's what I was listening to that. So now when you have two bass, that's why I want to have my speakers on so I could hear the bass. When you have two bass kind of in the way, you could use your knob on your, look at my screen right here. You could use the knob right here and turn on the bass. Or you could use your stems and take off the bass. So let's go ahead and try that again one more time. I'm going to remove the bass. Here we go. See it's going up, the bass. There goes my cue mark where I'm going to have to cut it. And then they have drums too right there with that song came on. This one right here, listen to the drums. So I'm listening to that. Dum, 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 and I was creeping up. And then here goes my drums right here where the cue's at. It's going to go. Well, maybe it was the other song. I think the other song had the drums. Here we go. Let me see the other song. Yeah, the other song had the drums right here. You know, I seen the drums come in. See, no bass. This is what it sounds like with no bass. Now let me put the stems back on. All right, so let's say this is, let's go to the next song. All right. Oh, the next song, man, I love this song right here, the next song. See, now the beats per minute changed. So go ahead and switch it to 90 beats per minute. Or I could switch it to 92. I'm going to just switch it to 90 because the rest, the other ones are still 90. All right, that's good enough. Now, on the left song right here, there's three little white marks. Let's see what it says. It says the N, and then what this one says, release loop. So that means I have a loop in there. And it says right here in my comments, it says start bass at 0 because this has a lot of bass. Like I said, when I was practicing, that must have had a lot of bass. So I'm going to put the bass at 0. And then I'm going to put a loop in there. So this one's going to have a loop. I like the drums. Let me see what the drums sound like with everything off. Nope, next one. Nope. Nope. I want to buy some samples with the drums and stuff. All right, let's go. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's put a loop in there. This is the beginning of it, right? And it says H. And that's on my keyboard. On my keyboard, I put mapped on my computer. So instead of reaching, let me see, go back to the computer, show you what I'm talking about. So instead of reaching down here, I got a text. Hold on, give me a second. All right, let's see what's going on here on my phone. Nothing important. All right, I just got text, but nothing important. But anyways. If you see on my controller right here, the loops is down here, right? Sometimes, for me, it's a little, I just rather do it on my computer. You know, down here it's kind of smacking knuckles and hitting platters. And so I'd rather just do it on my computer. So let's go ahead and do that. Put an H in there. Oh, here's another thing too. What the heck again? Let's see. Who's texting me? Nobody. All right, so I was messing with I got my loop on. And I'm going to start it off with the loop. And the other song, it tells me where I'm going to release a loop. So let me go back to my screen again. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So right here goes the first one. I'm going to start my song. The next one, I'm going to release the loop. And then it should be like, beautiful, Beautiful. Let's go. Turn it down. All right. Turn it up a little bit. Creep it up. I can hear both songs now. Release the loop. Start fading.
Y este es el estilo y el sabor.
Grupo Quintana.
Y este es un éxito más de Melvin Sevilla, en Brooklyn, y las estrellas del éxito.
All right, so I noticed that that's it. That's the last song right there. These other two just there. Let's go ahead and look for two more songs. So let me see. How many reggaeton did I put in there? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 4. I did 4 cumbias and 4 reggaeton. So let's add 2 more cumbias. Because this one right here, for me, to be honest with you, this is a party starter. This is the party starter. This is what get the party started. This one called La Cumbia del Sol. This one right here will get the party started. So this one is a party starter. Let's try to get another cumbia sonidero. So I'm gonna do a sonidero, and I'm gonna see what I downloaded in 2023 in 90 beats per minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over to the beats per minute. So let's see if I can find something that's pretty good. So right here, let me see. What is this? I think that's the same song I just played right now. Let me see if it goes. Dun, 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 dun. That's the same song I played. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I just played that one. Let me see. What is this one? Remix. Maybe we can have some good music.
Su decisión romperme el corazón. Ahora me.
No, next.
La Becky. Recuerdo que yo lo conocí bailando, con cada mentira me fue enamorando y bajo la luna llena fue que me hizo suya.
I love that song right there. La Cumbia de la Cerveza. Oh, let's see this one right here. Oh, that one's from, I got to be careful because this one here from Tidal. Let me see if I have this song right here. Let me see if I have that one original. I should have that one. La Cumbia de la... All right, so we have La Cumbia de la Cerveza. Let me see. See, I got one right here. Let's see what it sounds like. Because not every song sounds good. Let's see. Told you. Next one. What is this one? Where's this one coming from? This is mine. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's throw that one in there. Let's throw that in there. Let's see what it sounds like. So now I got to get this song right here where it's quiet. So it could go ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na. Listen. Ta-na-na-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na-na-na, boom, tan-tan-tan, tum-tum. All right, so I got to look for something that's quiet. So let's hear La Cumbia del Sol and see if I can find something. If not, I'm going to make it quiet. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. All right, cool.
Y las estrellas del éxito.
Hui. Dun, dun, dun. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to put a cue mark. I'm going to say right there. where I put the cue mark, that's where I'm gonna start the next song. All right. Boom. All right. So I'm gonna get the next song ready. So let's get the beats per minute lined up. So that's 90 beats per minute. All right, let's go. I got my cue mark. Let's see what it sounds like. And what I'm aiming for is when that first beat on the left side, Cumbia de la Cerveza, as soon as that first beat hits, I should transition already out. Let's see if it matches. Here we go. Nah, that didn't sound good. So I need more bass. Let's see. Let's do back it up again. More bass. Slap on more bass in that sucker. Here we go. DJ say manos, pégale away. Turn it up. See this song right here on the left side, La Cumbia de la Cerveza, that's old school. I don't know when that came out. It probably came out in the 90s. Let me see. Where is that song at? La Cumbia de la Cerveza. Let's right click. And if you want to know when did it came out, I think there's a tag here that will tell you. Right here. Or it's a year. First. Oh, no, that's first scene. Last play. I want to know what year it came out. Let's see if it tells me. Let me see if I go to edit and missing info from this cog or whatever that means. So now let's see if it tells me the year. No, it's not telling me one year. Sometimes it tells you the year 2000. That's when the song came out. 2000. So it sounds okay. Let's hear it again. One more time. See, now if I played in a band, I wouldn't keep it like that. I go dun 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 dun. That's the way I would have done it. You know, listen to it. See, if I'd have been playing the piano, I would have done it like this. Dun 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 dun. All right, there you go. Now, let's keep that right there. Let's go throw that in a number. That's going to be number 9. So let's slap the number 9. That's going to be number 9. And then this song right here, I'm going to put an end to just end it. Instead of the cue. And I'm going to change the cue type into a mark only. And I think that should be it. Let me see. One more song. That's number 9. Let's add number 10. So what do I want to play after that? Let's go back to my cumbias. Cumbia 2023. Sonidero. So let's see what we got. What else is? What is this? Trying to get rid of that. All right, let's see. Not feeling it. Kind of slow. What the the heck is this? I don't know what that is. Skip it. I downloaded it one time. Yep. The drum sounds good. De las manos del DJ Steady Manos. Hui! Believe it or not, man, Sonidero, man, that's really popular. You know what? Another one I just got to downloading. This one right here. I can't say that word. Ladrona. That one is a jam. This one's getting played big times. Let's hear it. This one's getting played big times. Big times. See, now look at the grid. I'm going to fix this grid. I'm going to tap it on my screen. There's a tap right here. And it should line up the grid. Boom. Lined up. So now, but does it matter? Not really. All right, let's listen to the Cumbia del Sol. I have a cue mark there. I don't know what the cue mark is there. Probably from a previous mix that I did. But let's see what it sounds like. Here we go. Now, you see the way it went down? Right there, I could have just cut it off. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I could have just cut it off right there. Watch, I'm going to do it right now. So when it does that down, I'm going to cut it off and go, hui! Watch, right here. All right, so when it's done, it can go, hui! And I'm not even going to line up the beats per minute. Just leave it like that. Hui! Watch, let's go. Nope. Do it again. No, this ain't it. Ladrona. Where's the other ladrona at? Let me see. This ain't it. That one says, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the heck is saying? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just downloaded it last night. Let me see what's the name of it. Let's type in November. November. Let's see what this is. I gotta look for that song. I just downloaded it last night. That one has a cumbia and reggaeton beat to it. There it goes right here. What the other one was Ladrón. This one right here is Lorana. The one was something like I don't know. But anyway, this is the one. This is the one. But the beats per minute on this one is too fast. I know I got it again. Let me see. Let me look for the other one. Cumbia. Lorena. No, Lorana. I can't see. Lorana. What the heck is a cumbia Lorana? Let me see. Yeah, 87 beats per minute. Let's slap that one on. Put it on the Bichota mix. So I won't lose it. Let's go. Let's see what it sounds like. Let's match up the beats per minute to 90. 90. Right. A little bit more. Right there. Let me show you something on my screen. Let's go back to my controller. So on my controller, you can barely see it way over there. Man. But look at this. Look at the sync button right here. Oh, this button right here. It's going to light up when you get close to the beats per minute. All right. Right. Let me see. Right there. See the way it turned on and turned off? Let me go again. Right. See, now it turned on. So it's telling you it's right on the money. And I'm going to play this song right here on the left side. And look at my wave. All right, I'm going to turn it. I'm going to remove it. Let's go back to my computer. I'm going to show you something too. So you got the song playing, right? Now look at my wave. Actually, I don't have it lined up yet. Let's line it up, the beat grid. All right, I'm going to play. Let's put it close. Look at my wave, right? Look at my computer screen and look at the wave. See the way it's off? Now you move it and you line it up. Line it up while it's playing. Hold on, let me see. Let's do it again. See? Now look at the wave. It's kind of matched. A little bit off. Right there. So you can actually look at the wave while you're playing. I don't have my headsets on. I'm just looking at the wave. And I'm trying to line up the wave. I'm not trying to line up the beat grid, just the wave. All right, let's back it up. All right, enough of the yakking. Let's line it up. For real, for real. 90, that's close enough. Let's go. Let's see. All right, so that was actually pretty good because when he starts talking, he goes, "A todo a bailar." That's when the song was still playing. Watch this. Let's do it again. Turn it up. Turn it up. So I go hear the other song, the bass. I let it go, but I wanted to see what happens after that. But yeah, I guess I could also use my stems to take off the bass and then make it into a cappella. Let's listen to it again one more time. Here we go. I got my stems ready. One more time. Back it up. Here we go. I'm ready with my stems. As soon as I hear that last da-na-na, here it comes. All right, that sounds good to me. That's it. And that's going to be the last song. Okay, let's go back to the Bichota mix. So that's going to be number 10. So that one is called La Cumbia del Lorana. Where's La Cumbia del I don't see it here. I thought I dragged it in here. So let's get rid of this one. I don't need it. Remove from this folder. And remove this one from this folder. I don't need this one. And there it is right there. That's going to be number 10. So, another thing I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a color. Just because. Just to tell me that this one's already in the mix. And if I want to look for it. You know what I was thinking about doing? To make me, because I be forgetting sometimes. Well, a little too late now. I'm going to quit. But I was thinking about in the comments or somewhere in the tag, name it. Well, like like I give it a mix. I call it bichota mix, right? Matter of fact, that bichota song not even in the song in the mix. Why did I call it bichota mix? You know what I mean? I'm getting text again. Anyways, oh yeah, I was thinking about going to the tag editor and maybe the album or something like the something somewhere in here in this label, call it whatever this title, this mix is. So it's so much easier for me to find. You know, like let's say I'm looking for it, I just right click and look and see where I put it at. You know, like they have user 1, user 2, maybe put it in there. Like user 1, just put the mix there. Is it? You can find it in this folder. For me, I could just right click on the song. Like, where is it at? Oh, there it is, and I could look for it. But anyway, that's what the color's for. So it can help me kind of look for it. So if I make this green, I just look for my Latin mix and look for the green. So since I already have this one green, that one green, I won't use green. I'll probably use a different one. And I'm going to rename it something else. This ain't no bichota. I don't even see bichota in here. I'm going to call it La Bebe Mix because La Bebe is pretty popular. So yeah, let's rename this. Rename this folder. How do you rename it? Oh, right here. Let's call it Bebe. All right, just like that. And we're gonna also give it a color. What color do I want? I mean, I'm gonna look at the background and see. I got a lot of yellow. I got green. I don't have that much purple, pink. How about blue? I only got one blue. Let's make it blue. Let's make it blue. Blue it is. It was blue. Ooh. I already got that. This one. How about this one right here? How about really, really, really light? Oh, how about that one? Yeah, I don't see that one there. So let's name it this. It's gonna be the second blue. So let's go ahead and hit OK. All of them are blue, and I'm gonna make this folder blue, or whatever color that was. And I think I'm done with this mix. 10 songs mix sounded pretty good. Started off kind of slow. This is popular. So if I ever do this mix, it'll be either the beginning when people are just chilling, and I'm gonna play this just to get them kind of in the mood. And then again with these, I'm gonna go through all these little mixes and go through them and see if I want to add something or remove something and maybe fix a few things here and there. So I am gonna practice this bichota mix live with the speakers blasting. I want to make sure that I got everything on the money. Like this one, I said let it ride. Well, I had one that says take the vocals off at the beginning. Yeah, right here, vocals off at start. I got to kind of remember all this junk. If not, I gotta make it off. And it's kind of hard to make it come off completely. Here, let's do this one. Go ahead. Let's go ahead and do it. When the vocal starts, I'm gonna make a command to take it off. I'm gonna show you guys how to do this stuff. So let's go ahead, play. Right here. So right here, I'm going to take off the vocals. So I'm going to put a cue, take off the vocals. Okay, so at 2, I'm going to turn it back on. So let's go ahead and right click on the cue number 7. And let's make this into action. And I'm just going to put stems. What stems is it? Let's see. Hold on. Let's move the mic out the way. stems pad. And which one I want to, actually not a pad, stems. Yeah, let's try it stems pad, and I'm going to do vocals. Let's do vocals. Let's see if that works. And then I'm going to put the little right again. All right, let's see if that works. If that works, I'm going to have to do this twice. All right, I'm going to copy it. So let's go ahead and exit, and we're going to try it out and see if it works. So we're going to look at my stems. Let's go ahead and go to my controller. Let's see the stems. We got the stems right here. Let's see if it comes off. It's supposed to come off automatic when it hits that part. Let's back it up. Here we go. Let's see if it comes off. It's supposed to come off automatic. There you go. Come off. And right there. I want it to come back on Q Mark 2. So let's go ahead and go to Q Mark 2. And I'm going to put on Q Mark 2 another action. Let's go back to my computer and so I can show you. So we go to Q Mark 2 and we're going to put an action. And we're going to put the same command. So when you push that button, it's going to take it off, and you push it again and turn it back on. So that's it. So now let's go back to the other one. I'm just going to tell it what it is. So instead of Q7, I'm going to put vocals off. Now, I could also make it, instead of making it a Q, make it just to a marker and just leave it like that. Just leave it. Let's see. So now I freed up my Qs. So let's go back to my controller so you can see. So I had a Q right there, number 7, and I freed it up. So now it went back to normal without having a bunch of Qs marked. And I'd be like, what the heck is this Q for? And, you know, it's pretty good. So let's see my stems again, and let's see it work. Turn it back on. Let's go back it up. Let's go. So this is normal with the vocals on. It's going to automatically turn it off and turn it back on. Here it goes. Turn it off and turn back on. All right, I'm going to leave it like that. Matter of fact, I'm going to, instead of saying on my let's go back to my screen. I'm going to show you one more thing before I go. So instead of right here, it says vocals off at start. I'm going to keep it like that. But I'm going to say auto vocal because it's auto now. It's auto vocals off at the start. No. It's not at the start now. I'm just going to put auto vocals off. This way I know that there's an auto one. But like I said, I always hover my mouse over those Q marks and it tells me what's going on. I'll be like, why does it has a bunch of Q marks for? You know? So anyways, hopefully this helps out. I'm going to be doing this more often. I'm going to record, and it's better doing it on an OBS because you could record forever and ever. And I could transition back and forth between cameras and my computer screen. I think it'll be better. And I have the microphone, like I said, right in front of my face. Sometimes you could hear me tapping because I'm typing. I'm moving the mic out of the way. Get out of the way, fool. I'm going to try to get one of those mics that goes over the system right in front of my face, like you know, so it won't be right in my way, with my hands. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? It'll be coming from the top. Anyways, this is your boy DJ Cinemanos, and I am out. Peace. Time for lunch or dinner. It's already 7:30. Look at my screen right here. Look at this. 7:30 at night. Time to go eat. Usually I eat late at night. 8 o'clock because I work nights. So I try to keep it at the same schedule. But anyways, you know what? I didn't even get no food out to defrost. I got to go buy some now. All right, I'm out. Peace.